Hello. Today I'm going to be talking about the Yellow Jambhala slider. This is a new slider. I think it just came maybe a week ago. Came out. I'm going to try to start making videos about the new sliders that I get or new fidgets that I get. Just because I don't see a lot of videos out there on YouTube. There's I think there is a big community of people that collect these EDC fidget toys, but not a lot. So in this video I'm going to be talking about this new slider. It's from the company Yolo. I think I have another Yolo slider. There are my favorite in my collection, and it's this one, and I'm gonna have a video about it. This is from Lee Studios, but it's one of the Yolo designs. They start making well, I'm gonna have another video with this one. I like this one a lot. So Yolo make a new line called Carry On Joy. They did a collaboration with Onebean. Also, that slider that I just showed is from Onebean too. It's a collaboration that they did. The material is tin brass and copper. The dimensions are 40 by 20 by 13 millimeters, and the weight is like around 32 grams. It's really light, and it's curious how light it is, and it has a reason why it's so light. It only can push one direction, so it goes up and down. It does have a really long travel distance, so for people like me, I have normal hands, like not big, not small. It's a little bit weird compared to the CP3. This is the classic magnet CP3. My first fidget, and one of my favorite ones. It made me introduce myself to the fidget world when I saw it the first time. I like this design. Love this little guy. I don't use it no more as much because it's kind of like a collection piece for me. Then I have this one is my 01 EDC slider. This is the Starner version, and I don't like this slider. I feel like it's thick, the travel distance is short, and the sound is, I changed the springs, I changed the balls, and I cannot get it to have a good sound or feel good. And it feels like it's always loose, but it's not loose. It's really tied up. And I opened this a few times to check it out. I don't know. I really don't like it. I wish I like it because it's a really limited edition slider, but I don't. And then, if you turn the light off, it will lighten the light with the light off. So that's pretty cool. But it's not my favorite slider. So it comes with a new one. If you guys can see, the design is pretty cool. It has some meaning, but I had to check it out. I'm not so sure what's the meaning of this. But right here in the back, it has the life is game, be a gamer. And I love that because I'm a gamer full. So I don't mind the copper, but when you first get it out of the box, it's really nice and shiny. And then after using it for a whole day, I just got it last night, and after using it for a whole day, there's a scratch there and there. I don't think you can see that, but the copper looks like dirty, and I don't like it. And that happened to me too in this one. This one was really shiny, and then you cannot tell in the video, but the copper is like, you see like this one dark and dirty. So yeah, but all right. So like I mentioned in the beginning, it's a really small slider when it's closed compared to the other sliders that goes up. And if you guys notice, this one has a really short travel distance. For me, it's really uncomfortable to play with it. When you bring it down and go up, yeah, I mean, maybe for some people, for me, not really. CP3 The only bad thing is they always magnetize, and as soon as you go from magnet to mechanical, you're always gonna prefer mechanical, and that's my opinion. I do have a really good magnet one downstairs, but a really small one that I can show in another video. So the slider, the 01 EDC slider, the CP3, and then now we have the yellow, and as you guys can see, it's really long compared to the other ones. I was playing when I was watching One Piece, and I was just using the back part, and I was just playing like this, and that was really satisfying for me. This is pretty cool, but I always find myself like, you see, like this here, that'll be okay for me, but because my head thinks that I'm not done with it right, I'll try to get it done. So I don't have that whole travel distance with one hand. I have to kind of like readjust myself and do it again. I'm gonna have you guys listen to the clicks without me talking. Really good. It has, I think, 11 and 11. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Yeah, 11. And then the top one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. That's pretty cool. I mean, that's a lot of clicks. And if you guys notice, it's only one beat. So one beat here, and I'm guessing one beat here. I don't know if it's the same beat. I don't think so. So that means it's 2 springs and 2 balls, and different. If you guys notice in the middle, the main plate is holding everything together is plastic. Thing is titanium is already light. Like I had this pop slider from one EDC, it's titanium, and this one is really light too. So I know why it's so light, and I know what's the reason. Let's put this one to the side. Now, I would like to see different plates in the box. For example, this one came with this black plate, right? What this black plate does, and I just noticed this a few days ago, is it makes it tighter, so when I'm sliding I have to put more pressure, so it goes slower. The sound is different. It's really satisfying. But it comes with a white plate, Teflon, and it comes with the metal one, and they all act different ways. The metal one makes this slider really heavy, and I like it a lot, but I have the black one because I like it more when it's a little bit hard for me to push, so the sound is different, more crispy, more soft. The vibration in your hands is better, it's more satisfying. So the reason why this one comes with just the Teflon one or the plastic one is because obviously the slider needs to be always lighter, and the reason why is because this slider is, I'm guessing, from the Carry On Joy line. They're gonna make the sliders to be wearable, so you can wear it with you. So this one comes with this little piece right here, and this little piece comes with this, obviously, so you can put this in your neck. And how it works is you put it over here. You have these 2 dots, so you put this piece over here, you close it, and you put it on. And when you're gonna go play, obviously you can carry it on, like it's called Carry On Joy line. So you carry on, it's not gonna fall unless this slides down, and it will not slide down by itself. And then when you're ready to play, you just bring this down, back down. You don't need to take this off. You can just bring this down, pull, and just start fidgeting. And I think that's pretty cool. I did it today. I put this thing on, put it on, and when I was done, I had to wash the dishes, I had to take care of my kids. I would have just be like, boop, and it was right here. I didn't have to carry it in my pockets. I didn't have to like wear nothing, and it looks pretty cool. So it's a pretty cool design. It's like a god or something. And this is something about like life is a game, be a gamer. I love that. This design is pretty cool. Yeah, so I hope people see my videos and like them, subscribe. Probably gonna like dedicate myself making shorts or more videos. Depends how this one comes out. It's my first one and I'm kind of new at these things, but I really want to voice myself when it comes to new items, just because there's not a lot of videos out there when it comes to new fidgets. Like I wish there was like more videos. Like I wish I can fix this one, because this one was pretty penny. It's a special edition and I would love to have I would love to use it more. Like I was thinking to sell it, but like I really don't want to sell it. I just want to use it. So I hope I can inspire people to make videos kind of like opening and showing like the perfect springs, the perfect balls for it. So yeah, I'm thinking to make 2 more videos. One is gonna be talking about the 01 EDC pops. I had 2023 version. This is I think 2024 version, and I have the pot slider one. And that one was pretty cool, but I have one complaint about that one, so I'm making a video about that one. And then I want to make a video about the Lee Studio one. I had 3 of these guys from older versions, and those were now mechanicals. It was like a new, they tried something new before they jumped to mechanicals. This is their first edition of mechanical for them, for the Lee Studio. But I got 2 of the old version of this, and they are pretty cool. So I want to make a separate video on that one. I just gotta get it together. I just wanted to start with this one because 1, it came super fast and I was super excited about it, but 2 is because how cool it is. I work in a grocery store, and it's pretty cool that I can just put it in my necklace and it's gonna be there in my clothes. And when I go on my break, or if I have a minute, I can just, instead of checking in my pockets, I can just grab it right away. And I don't, it has so many, like, I like fidgets. They have multiple things, like multiple choice how to use them. That for me is pretty cool. This one is the keynote that you can pop it like it's a lighter. You can pop it like it's a lighter. You can also flip it and do this, like, and then you can also hit it. You can also, so it has so many things, and I like when fidgets does that. I have multiple fidgets that I want to show off that they does those things. This one is one of them. Like I was saying when I was watching One Piece earlier, I felt like this move right here was the best one, and I was like just doing like this, and I love the fact that this play right here wasn't moving up as much. So unless I touch it here, it wouldn't move up, and I was just grabbing it here, and I was just doing this. And that for me was really fidgety, because One Piece, I was just watching a episode and I was just like doing this and not paying much attention, and then I was just bringing it up all the way down, bringing it down. It was really cool. Want to use it like this, I want to break it up. They recommend the videos, the people that I follow on YouTube that does videos with fidgets and stuff like that, they recommend to break them up a little bit, use them before opening them. I make a few mistakes sometimes, that I open the fidget the first day and change it, and then it never feels how it felt the first time. So I want to enjoy how this one feels for now, and I will open it and change the springs in the ball, so find the perfect sensation for me. Like I have this one right here, and this one is my favorite fidget. This is my favorite fidget. I love the Legend of Zelda, and this design is amazing. The weight on this thing is amazing. I might make a separate video on this guy, but this guy, the way it sounds, the way it feels, and the many things, that I can do. It's just perfect. This one I've been looking, there's a piece that you can put on and have 3 instead of 2. Right now it's just 2. And I'm looking to buy that piece, but it got sold out, so I had to see. But anyway, that's everything for today. Just comment, any suggestions. Again, this is my first video, so thank you so much, and see you later.